This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Is that just the
Stanley
title?
worked
Oh god,
for a
the
company
balloons
in
are
a big
everywhere.
building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Is this secretly Stanley
And then
Parable
one day,
2?
something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I love the get well someday fucking balloons everywhere. This is so stupid. The bucket's here.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Wasn't there before. Oh, it's 416 again. Interesting. Maybe they've merged the new stuff into the game now.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes, I can get
Click
it.
a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Measly 5 clicks.
Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times.
Okay.
I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I wonder if the little Stanley things are around now. Little collectibles.
No, I'm still not feeling it. You see,
I
now
bet
that
they
you've
are.
gotten the bucket involved, my standards have gone up. Merely clicking a single door is no longer enough. Now, I want to see you press this bucket against multiple doors. Now, that's the kind of thing that merits an achievement. Why don't you put 20 bucket touches into door 417?
Just change it, because we've got the bucket.
Okay, great. Now, go touch the bucket on door 437 a few times.
Bucket touch.
Yes, now we're getting
Bucket
somewhere.
touches.
How about door 415? Give it some bucket love.
Bucket love. Touch that bucket love. Touch that bucket love.
Now back to door number 437. You know, I think the copy machine needs some attention. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now bring the bucket on top of employee 419's desk. Yes, this is great. Now the bucket knows exactly what it's like to be employee 419. Now, let's introduce it to door
Just
416.
passing by and blessing the stream with my Pokepark God summoning
We've
powers.
almost got it. Now make the bucket and the copy machine touch again.
I love this.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 touches of the bucket on door 430. Yes! We did it! Wow! That felt amazing. You know, not all buckets will get this kind of experience.
I love it's different with
They
the
won't all
bucket.
know what it's like to slam repeatedly against nearly every door in one section of an office building, or what it's like to be employee 419. Buckets may dream of an experience like this, but few can say they've truly lived it. You've given a bucket hope today. Stanley, I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Finally a new month, I can get my first place back.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest.
I swear
and
you can do
entered
that.
the door on
Might
his
be, it might
left.
be a different thing. He keeps mentioning the bucket now.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
It's always about the bucket.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day.
The
This broom
Parable,
closet
17
believes it
month
deserves
edition.
the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
No, it's...
That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments.
Fucking broom
Expand
closet.
on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together.
I had a lot of
Go
experiences.
through each of them point by point.
Went for the whole of
Share
Stanley
your
Parable 2
journal entries detailing
experience.
the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
You fucking bucket. No, wait, the bucket's my friend. Goddamn broom closet. Me and
Okay, I've got
me
you
and this-
something
me and
which
this bucket
I
are the
think
best
will
of
help
friends we can
settle
ever
this debate
imagine.
once and for all. Here we go. There. Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Bucket is love.
All right, I've got
Bucket
a second
is
sticker
life.
back here,
Millbee.
and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Oh,
See? I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
I mean, that's true. I mean, that now I can always be certain that what I'm seeing is in fact a bucket.
You know what? I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
All right, I'll be right back in a second. I'm just going to shut the door downstairs. It's very cold. Oh. It's Udi time, man. I'm cold. That cat is back again. The strange cat the Banjo keeps letting in the house, is just chilling in my conservatory now.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Right, downstairs goes to that crazy shit, isn't it? Oh, I think I remember where you break shit now. It's like somewhere around here. Oh.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
I love how they've merged the new stuff into the old stuff now. I bet if you haven't played the Stanley Parable before, the new content isn't like a thing for a while. You have to like do some other stuff with it. I think it's this door you can fuck around with.
Stepping in.
Yeah, there we go. Just hides a new content door from you from a lot longer. Yeah, I figured so. There's a chance this door's randomly open sometimes as well. This is by far one of the weirder endings. There's no dialogue or anything. It's just you come all the way back and then this door is open. heavy. Pretty being able to dodge at the office of an unintended bug, but it always let you do this each time. Oh, unless you mean in like the original mod, and then they added it into the Stanley Parable when they brought it out as a standalone thing. That makes sense why this is such a weird ending. Oh. That's great.
All of his co-workers were
Put the
gone.
fucking bucket
What
in
could
there.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Figurine Finders Committee meeting today in the meeting room. Oh, the bucket's gone. I guess we did put him in the escape bay, didn't we? We did free the bucket.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Which one's this one? Oh, bucket. Oh, bucket.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
I think this is the
So
line
now, in
one.
order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Right, yep.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Can't be the right.
It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right, Yep. Okay. Yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I'll trust you.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, this is definitely the line one.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Let's find the story. We're on an adventure to find the story. I think I've lost the story. Is this the story? Nope, not the story in there.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not? All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
All right, back the way we came.
Aha! I knew we'd missed something.
There's the end. There's the story.
Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind.
Nope.
Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Right. Oh, dear.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
Hope the door's gone.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
The Stanley
All
Parable
right,
2.
I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
I got lost again.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
You sure you don't want to? Okay, we'll follow the adventure line. Dee-dee. Boop. Oh, a little bit of... Okay, all right, let's follow the adventure line. 4B7. These are
You
some
see?
4
The
question
line
mark
knows
8.
where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah. Corporate imbalance.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. I got the fern in my head.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
God.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
This way?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart. You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Let's go.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story.
Looks like
Well,
you got
it
it
could be
read,
anything.
Millbee. Quick,
What do you want our
pretend to
story
be interesting or
be?
something.
Go wild.
Thank you,
Use
Scubble,
your
for the raid.
imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
We're having an existential crow,
no,
dear.
not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I feel had a good sleep. I spent most of the weekend very drunk with my friend, so I think my body wanted some sleep.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
So I
From
woke up
here,
pretty
the
late
story
today.
is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Find the line again.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
The books don't get bored and leave no
you
reason.
consulted me.
It's gone after a long time.
Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
Okay.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Kind of, yeah.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
That was concerning. The button ending. Buttons. Well, they do come back on again after a while. I can't remember if it just stays like this now. I think it does. It's a place you can go to press buttons forever. Horns. The sequel is now paused. I generally don't remember if it just stays like this forever now. I think it does.